Join Richard Burnish where fist, feet, and faith collide on his new show called The Ark. Former host of Jesus Chatline and author of the Neon Bible, Richard spreads his love and positivity to everyone in the Montclair Township. Richard will be taking your calls, your donations, and doing the Lord's work in this program. There's also Chad, the lovely call screener and equipment manager of the show, to ensure the cleanest and safest program for the whole family to watch. Still not convinced? Richard has been a great representative to the town of Montclair and even raised a charity for the Veggie mobile truck and donated thousands of dollars to other organizations around the town of Montclair. So what are you waiting for? Watch The Ark with Richard Burnish on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3 and get the good quality Christian content you've been searching for.
Hi, I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith.
Richard was a man who devised a simple plan to bring together all the souls around him. In a time of great dismay and of spiritual decay, Richard created CMMA to gain the power of Christ in both his hands, to unite his fellow man. He was soft when he was young, but now he sees. God will help you understand, so you need to be a man. Don't be weak, just be like God and have a plan. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big user's dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Neon Bible is the truth, bringing Jesus to the youth. Even adults need some help to hear his call. The Old Testament is old, that's why that word is in bold. It don't talk about our modern world at all. Ten
and I'll bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the way. It'll flow.
Let there be light. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Ark on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. I am your host, Richard Burnish, and you are here on The Ark. Prayer lines are open at 1-909-345-6434. Now, before we get to that, let's see who we see today in the room. I'd like to say hello to Monica. I'd like to say hello to Daisy. Brian, it's so great to see you. And Nick and Mitchell, if you're out there. And Roland, I'd like everybody in chat to type in happy birthday, Roland, because it is Roland's birthday today. If everyone could give it up for Roland. Chad, can you do the... Yes. Happy birthday, Roland. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chad, my producer, doing sound effects tonight. Wow. Humpty, good to see you. Matthew and Joseph and Silver and Bill and Jack and Scott and Travis. All of you, thank you so much for being here today. It means everything to me that you're here. Happy birthday, Roland. To the Massive, hello to the Massive as well, and Lewis, and not only the people. Chad, can you bring down the music a little bit? It's a little bit loud in my ears.
A is for ark.
We've been over this.
Won't lead you astray.
So not only a hello to awesome haircut, Richard. Thank you. Thank you for that there, Silver. It means that's so kind of you to say that. And I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to everyone watching at home on their television sets on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV 3, and C-SPAN. Hello to everyone at home on their television sets. And I know that you can't type into the chat like the internet viewers can type into the chat, but we have a fax machine here behind me, and you could fax or page your messages into me. Our lines are open at 1-909-345-6434. So please don't be afraid to call in. This is a it's an arc a cup. We have a arc cup. I have I could sip on my cream from my cup, my arc cup. Ched, what was that? I don't know what that was. Now, before, yes, Dex, we have a fax machine here. We have my brother is behind me. It is my new a white brother. Before we had it was a black model. And the black one was always getting jammed. My black brother would always end up getting jammed in the rear, and I'd have to kind of go in there with my hands and sort it all out. It was in my hands to get all dirty. And we just find that since we've switched to the white brother fax machine, they're doing it's working more. It's doing more work. Now, we've got an exciting show for you today. We've got an exciting show, but before we get to it, I'd like to say a short prayer from my iPod here. Now, we have a message here. A nice shorn dick looking good, Richard. Do you have your balls too? Chad, can you remove that, please? Thank you. Your head looks okay. Seems like we have a practical joker here. Chad, can you please remove these? Thank you. Friendly stranger, thank you very much for being here today. So as I'm saying, we have an exciting show. We've got Kids Cabin coming up. We've got a lot of great things for today's show. But let's get started with a prayer. And this one is coming in. This prayer was written by Pastor Ronald Mangler. And he says, Father, my heart is heavy. I feel like I have to carry the burden alone. Words like overwhelmed, distraught, exhausted seem to describe where I am. I'm not sure how to let you carry my heavy load. So please, show me. Take it from me. Take my load. Let me rest and be refreshed so that my heart won't be so heavy in the morning. In Christ's name, amen. Now this is if I can get an amen in the thing. in the chat there. Oh no, this so everybody at home, this is what is called a tablet. A lot of Bibles are on tablets now. So instead of buying a Bible, you can simply buy a tablet, and it can hold like so many. It could hold like I don't know, but probably like 5 Bibles can be inside of one tablet. And this and then I carry them inside this iPod. So that's what this is because it has words on this side. On this side, it doesn't have that, but the words are on this side. Amen. And they're saying amen. The sides of your head look like... Yeah, okay. Great. That's great. That's Chad, can we remove that one too, please? Thank you. The last show, we had some prints that we didn't get to, so I'd like to take a look at some of these faxes before we open up the lines. Just have a few here. Now these are coming in from our TV viewers who don't have a chat system. Like this one here, who comes says, "Hello, Richard. This is from Anita. This is my last attempt to collect for my services offered to you from the other night. Okay. And this one comes in from John, who says, "Hi, Richard. I called in my last week to call in and pray for the family dog who's unfortunately got hit by a car a couple weeks ago. I just want you to let you know that it worked. He's on his way to a full recovery. God bless you." Well, thank you for sending that in. I'm happy to hear that he's better. This one comes in here from Alfonso, who says, "No more cap, Richard. Nice green screen, floating roach. Fake show, fake." Well, I get this a lot, and people think that our set here in our church is a green screen, but I assure you that it's very real, and that it's wood. It's meant to look like a real ark would look, like a real ark would look. Moonguard, who says, "Hi, Richard. Can you please rate my dog? See you upstairs in the Goldshire Inn." I guess it's some art. It's like a drawing. You should probably send this into the kids' cabin drawing section. We can probably feature that a little bit. Matthew would point out that the set is real wood, and that is real wood. It is real wood. Just I don't know if they can hear that, Chad. Can you do that's wood. That's what that is. Jesus was a Jewish. You know it to be true. He believed in me and you because he was Jewish. Amen. Well, that's very nice. That's okay. It's very much a real a wooden wall. It very much is. Don't mess with the brothers. We're gonna. And the. Yeah, well, I think that's somebody trying to make a joke out of this. Okay, that's enough. Enough of that. Well, enough of those. So it comes in from the Mitchell family. It says, "Richard cured my COVID." How about that? After Richard's prayer for the sick last stream, my coughing started to go away. I started to feel much better, and the latest test came back negative. Thank you so much, Richard, for your blessings are truly miracles. Well, thank you, Mitchell family, for reaching out. The power of prayer can really move mountains, and I'm sure it was a combination of good medicine and worship. But I'm very glad to hear that your family is doing much better. We just have a couple more here. These are coming in from our TV viewers on Montclair. Chad, what is that beeping sound? This one comes in from Richard. It's your old college roommate, Craig. I'm sorry to hear about your court situation. Please tell that chick in the courtroom, let me have some of that. I didn't go to college, so I think someone's having some fun. When the towers were creaking, which tribe was there filming and dancing and shrieking? Well, I'm not really quite sure what. But let's open up the lines. Let's open up the prayer lines at 909-345-6434. Chad, if you can put the number up, please. I assure you, Matt, that it's very much a real wall. We're in the basement of our church. Thank you, Chad. 1-909-345-6434. And let's hop over here to our first caller. And hello and welcome to the program. You're live on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. Welcome to the show.
Well, glorious day, Richard. My daughter just wanted to say thank you to you for all the hard work you do. Can I put her on the line?
Oh, sure. Sure. Go ahead.
Hi, Richard. Can you hear me?
Okay, Chad, this is a...
Yeah, well, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Okay. Let's go to our next call. Here on line 2. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. You're live on the show.
Hello, Richard.
Hi.
My name is Harold.
Oh, hello, Harold. How might I be able to help you today?
Hi. I was just calling to get something off my chest. I've been watching your show recently, and
Chad,
you've
hold on a
I've
minute,
been
Chad. Can you
heroin.
please remove these language? I don't know if we need to set the filter, Chad, but there's one that I'm looking at on the screen right now that says PSSUM, and I don't want that. I don't want to see that on there again. Add that to the list. Sorry, go ahead.
Get it off. Get it off. Anyways, I've been addicted to heroin for about 9 years now, and your show has helped me get off of it. I've been watching it every week, and I don't have the urge to do heroin anymore, you fucking loser! You fucking look.
Okay. Richard Wood is very real. I know because I've taken a ride on that little thing. Well, the ARC isn't quite set up for taking rides on yet, but I appreciate your sense of humor. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. You're live on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3.
Glorious day, Richard. How was your day today?
Oh, we're doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, Richard, I just wanted to talk to you about a confession I had to make today. It's about your show, and I fucking hate it, you fucking piece of shit. Get off the air, you fucking bum. You look like fucking Skrillex. You do not deserve to have a TV show named after you, you bum.
Okay. We've got some problem with our lines. Some of the phone lines. What do we do? We'll be right back. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're right back. Let's we've having some issues with our lines here. Let's jump into our next one here. Hello and welcome to the show. You're live on Montclair Public Access.
Hey, I'm on.
You're live on the program. Welcome to the show. How can I help you today?
I was just here to tell you that you look like a fat fucking dyke, Richard. Shave your head, you fuck.
Hello and welcome to the program. You're live on the air.
Hey, I'm on.
You're live on the show. Welcome to the program.
Oh my god, the dog is sucking my dick. Oh my god, it feels so good, Richard. Oh my god, the peanut butter. Oh my god, the dog is stopping me up.
Hello, caller, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
There you are, you weasel.
You're live on the program.
I'm back, you weasel.
Okay, who may I ask is calling? First names only.
You know what it's calling? Weasel, you little weasel. It's Leroy Sinclair.
Leroy.
How's your arc coming along?
Leroy, welcome to the program. It's been a while since we've heard from you. Everybody recognizes
How's
this
your
voice.
arc coming along? It's still in the works, is it? Huh?
This is the voice of Leroy, a longtime fan of the show, a longtime caller. He's one of my largest.
Never mind the fan bullcrap, you scam artist.
He's one of my.
How much money have you scammed from people? Did you buy another Ferrari with that money?
He was the longest fan that in the Montclair. Hi, Leroy. Welcome to the show.
What have you been doing? Where's your arc?
Well,
we just took the cruise down to the Caribbean with the arc. Had a wonderful time.
Well,
it's
Leroy,
a party arc.
An arc takes a lot of time to build. There's a lot of permits involved. I've told you about this.
Crap.
It's like I don't know.
I smell bullshit.
Well, Leroy, there's a lot of different permits that one has to get to build it correctly.
What permits? You need a building permit. That's it.
You need an arc. You need an arc permit.
I did
right?
it. It's done. My arc already went for one voice. That's why I've been gone so long.
Well, Leroy, maybe things are a little bit.
Your little hitman from fucking Mexico there, the cream puff.
Leroy, where is your? Did you build your arc? Which part of the world did you build it?
We built it up a Norway house.
Norway house.
Get oversized hall and bring it down, and then we brought it into Toronto. We sailed it through the St. Lawrence out to the East Coast, and then away we went.
Is Norway House, is that the name of a legion, perhaps?
That's a town in Manitoba, you dumbass.
Okay. Well, I don't know how Manitoba laws are, but in the United States, there's a lot of different types of permits you take out for building the construction. You need to make sure that you have your license.
Oh, you're going to milk this and scam the people, aren't you?
For food handling, right, and things like that. And you need to have a proper grade with the sewer bathrooms and things like that, so that everyone doesn't get sick. Now,
I have all the permits I need. I have all the staff I need. We had a fucking party and a half on that ark.
Leroy, I'm gonna ask you to watch your language, though. This is a family program.
Why don't you have a beep?
Well, we do, but I still don't appreciate the energy around.
What did I say? I didn't say anything. What the
Well,
fuck is
you
wrong
said
with
you said you dropped an F sharp just a moment ago there, and I don't.
Sucking too much dick. You're going deaf now.
I don't appreciate the type of energy that you. We're not looking for that type of energy on this type of show.
I bring energy. That's right. I bring energy to your dull, boring show. You should have me as a co-host.
What do I do? Chad, what do I do?
And when are we going to get in the octagon? You've been training for that, or you've been putting that off?
It sounds like you're drunk again, and
I'm not drunk.
and we've been over this. And when you manage to make.
Sounds like to me you got a bunch of dicks in your mouth. How about that?
I do not have any D's in my mouth. I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't know why you're being so negative.
I'm not being negative. I'm just pointing something out.
Well, I do not have any of that in my. You could see.
Negative would be putting you down and calling you all kinds of names. And
It sounds like you're being extremely.
I'm just pointing something out that's obvious. I told you once before, you got a kind face.
Well, thank you, Leroy.
Yeah, the kind that gets hit with cum shots and balls every night.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know it's disgusting. How dare you do that? Don't you have no
That's
shame
disgusting.
or any...
Leroy,
any
listen. I don't know. You people are all.
morals?
Your people are. You people are extremely
I don't think your dad
violent.
raised you to go sit on the corner turning tricks for fucking cheesy fries.
You're quick to anger, and you have a dependence on that
I'm not
fire.
angry.
You have a dependence on that fire water, Leroy. I could hear that fire water in your voice right now.
Water.
You got to put down that fire water, Leroy. It's the only way you're going to make weight. It's the only way that you're going to be able to make weight to challenge me in the CMMA fight. Because right now, I don't know what.
I'm gonna put you down.
I don't know what weight class you're in, Leroy. I don't even know if weight classes go that high. We don't. I think it stops after super heavyweight. I don't know if there's a class after that.
What weight class are you in?
Well, I'm a heavyweight, Leroy, but I don't think I can scale up.
I'm heavyweight too.
I don't think I can scale up to an extra 350 to meet you in your class. So you're gonna have to come down.
You don't need to scale up. I'm right in your weight class. Right in your weight class, Majumbo.
All right, and there's also a drug and alcohol test. You have to steer clear of that fire water for at least a couple weeks, because if they can see that in your blood test, Leroy.
I don't drink, dumbass. I don't drink.
Well, that you're smoking that ceremonial, whatever you people do, right?
I'm not smoking anything neither.
I'm. You know what, Leroy? I'm not afraid of you. I know you like to think that.
Yeah, you are.
I have a fear of you. You know, just because
you're afraid of me.
Just because you're a truck driver, but
I can hear it in your voice.
Well, I also am very. People are. You should be afraid of me either. Because I've fought in the octagon over 18 times and I've won every single match, Leroy. I haven't lost yet.
You fought in the octagon, you said?
Yeah, I fought in an octagon for the Christian mixed martial arts. I've been over this Christian MMA. I fought there and I've won.
In the octagon.
Yeah, at least 18 times. 18 times, Leroy. So while
you fought in the octagon.
Yes. 18
you hear that,
times.
Folks? He's admitting he fought in a octagon. How many cocks were in the octagon?
Oh my God. Octagon, Leroy. I said octagon. Octagon. It's a shape, Leroy.
Octagon?
You're. I don't know what they teach you in Canada in res schools, but an octagon, Leroy, it's a shape that has 8 sides. Octagon. It's 8 octo, and it's the shape of the thing that you fight in.
Yeah. Sure.
Now, that's
in the octagon. I know you. I know
no,
you.
Leroy, it's not.
Do you fly the rainbow flag in June?
Well, there's a lot.
Do you have pride?
No, not even. No, it's only like the only flags that are up there is the flag of the United States of America. It's the American way, Leroy, and it sounds to me like you're not so much of an American.
I'm not. I'm a Canadian.
I know. I can tell. I can tell by your attitude. I can tell by your demeanor.
And neither are you.
And I can tell by the weakness that you have in your voice.
Jumper. You run from Canada. Why'd you run from your home country?
You sound because Canada
What'd you
is.
do? You had to go run down the States and hide.
Canada is like a very.
How many people did you scam up here?
Leroy, listen. I lived in Canada.
How many scams did you? How many scams did you pull behind Steven's back on the Jesus Chat
we did our time, and we've been forgiven. We've been given I was given a pardon for all of that misunderstanding.
I'm still waiting for you to give me my reparations from your
And
Jesus
Steven has always known.
8 years ago.
Steven has known about every single deal. Every single deal, Leroy. Every single deal. Now, we've also paid you off.
Take your beads and your mucklucks and shove them up your fucking highway. You can shove them up your poop chute.
We gave you the good mucklucks too. We went to an elder.
What mucklucks?
We went to an elder, Leroy. We went to a real elder, and he said that we smoke him peace pipe with him, and he said
Others don't do that stuff.
He smoked.
Just sit back and enjoy, and they get respected and treated with respect by the fucking rest.
We were with an elder, and he smoked him peace pipe.
You don't put them to work at sweatshops like you do.
And
weasel.
Leroy, he smoked him peace pipe, and he gave.
Yeah, you smoke a bowl. That's what you do.
He made these mucklucks and a dream catcher, and they are real Native American beads from an elder, Leroy, and that's what we sent to you.
Dream catchers. You can't even build an ark. You're going to make mucklucks on a dream catcher. I don't believe that.
Do you even know what a dream catcher?
Talking about how many months you've been talking about building an ark.
It takes time to get the permits, damn it! It takes some time, damn it, to get those
the building permits for my ark in 1 week. 1 week, and 5 weeks later, the ark was built, and the ark just came back from a cruise down to the Caribbean. What have you been doing?
Well, did you smoke?
Money, telling people they gotta divorce their family to get on your ark and leave their pets behind.
Leroy,
what kind of bull crap is that?
Listen, I gotta ask you a question.
Asking people to do the tithe.
Are there VLTs on your? Is there a casino on your ark? I bet there is.
Pardon me?
I said, is there a casino on your ark?
No, there's no casino on my ark.
Yeah, there's probably a casino on it. Do you have a bunch of bingo on there? Is my guess.
No, there's no casino or bingo. There's all you can eat buffet. I don't charge people to come on my ark. They pay for the buffet. They pay for the drinks. That's it. That's where I make my money from. I don't charge people to come on the ark. I don't charge them to stay. I don't charge them to. I don't ask them to leave their.
Well, this way has been proven. Okay, the process for getting on the process for getting on this ark, Leroy. There's a process for it. You have to divorce your family, just like the Bible says. You have to.
This story's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
Leroy, I'm trying to smoke a peace pipe with you here and find and respect you.
Yeah, go smoke a pole instead. You're better doing that.
Okay, hang up on him. I've had enough. Hang up. Hang up. I'm trying to smoke a peace pipe with him. An ark takes a long time to make. There's a lot of different parts and components to an ark, and there's a lot of permits. So we haven't started construction on the ark yet. And a lot of the donation money to building the ark is still in the bank, but it's going to start any day now. Eli. Oh, my God. Take a minute here and head over to our television line for a second, our pager. Just lighting up here. And this one comes in from Travis. So I'm just a little upset, Chad. He really could have upset me with that language. I've done everything I can, Chad, and you know we have. Stephen and myself have both tried to correct that situation, and he doesn't want it. Chad, he was a real elder. He smoked him peace pipe and everything. Anyway, this one comes in from Travis, longtime watcher of Montclair TOS, TOS TV3. Yo, Richard, I'm Tinky, lead homie of the Brothers Against Brother. Just let me know. We're all gonna. Just know we all gone through the same thing. Widem and rootin' for ya. I think he's from the Caribbean. Richard, you make it through this, brother. Amen, homie. Homie. Well, that sounded nice. It's good. That was good for a change. That one was a nice one. So Meredith, it says, I read the Neon Bible to my mother, and today the doctor said her cancer is in remission. I don't know how it worked, but it did. It's not fake, it's faith. Well, thank you very much for that, Meredith. And I'm very happy that the Neon Bible changed your life. Richard, the boy that you... That one went too fast. Check, can you bring that one back? Bring that one back. This one here comes in from Lou. Okay, Lou says, Richard, you mean so much to me. Well, thank you, Lou. I have learned how to get hard and fist with the help from your book. My uncle helped too. I hope you win your court battle. Well, thank you, Lou, but we're still waiting on the results for that one, but I'll make sure to let you know as soon as possible. Let's do one more, and then let's hop over to the phone lines. This one comes in from Nav. It says, baby want her hole stuffed by the big arc black brother. Okay, well, that's kind of mysterious. I'm not sure. But thank you. Thank you for that. If the computer chair does not fit the... Okay. Right. Enough of... All right, everybody. I'd like to apologize for some of the language that's been on the show thus far. I think we're going to turn it all around now and get back on track. Get back on track here, and then let's open up the lines again at 1-909-345-6434. Chad, has this one been screened? Okay. Let's hop over here to our next caller. Hello, and welcome to the program.
Hey, Richard, it's Buckethead. I just wanted to check in with you about last week's lesson.
I'm sorry?
You there? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no, I hear you loud. Okay, there was a bit of a beep sound or something, but it's stopped now. Go ahead. Who am I speaking with?
It's Buckethead.
Okay, that's another. Hang up, please, on this one, Chad. Okay, let's go to our next call here. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. You're live on the air.
Well, hello from beautiful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My name is Richard Ryder with the Publishers Clearinghouse. Have I reached Mr. Richard Burnish?
Yes. Yeah, how can I help you?
Mr. Burnish, I'm proud to inform you, you are the winner of our monthly fabulous giveaway $100,000 prize. To claim your prize, please send me an email to dickryder@publishersclearinghouse.com. That is dickryder@publishers.
Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. You're live on the show on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
Richard.
Hey, welcome to the show. What's going on?
I just wanted to confirm a rumor I heard. Is it true that you stole the Massive E's dog?
No, it is. I've never stole anyone's dog. I hope that clears it up for you.
Are you sure, Richard? Because it's missing, and the peanut butter stash is stacking way up. And kind of a sick, cruel joke to steal a man's dog, you fucking dyke. Don't ever think about stealing another man's durables or dogs.
No. Let's go to the next call here. Chad, please. I trust you screened this one this time. Hello, and welcome to the program. You're live on the ARC on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3.
I'm live on TV?
You're live. Yes, you're live on Public Access TV, on C-SPAN, as well as on the internet. Everybody's here. We're all here together. What's the rub? How can I help you today?
Oh, wow. Actually, I'm just calling in for my son. He's been sick for quite a while, and we're not too sure how things are going to work out. So he just asked me to do a couple things for you, and lost his voice. So he wanted me to just call and say a couple things to you here.
Oh, that'd be.
I have it written down.
Okay.
Oh, 3 things. So you wanted me to tell you that you're a fraud. You are a piece of shit, and he wants you to kill yourself.
Chad, can you hang on to this one? Okay. Just want to apologize to everybody watching today. It seems that someone has gotten a hold of their sharing this number on someplace, and I just want to make it clear that the Montclair TOS TV3 network does not approve of the language used in any of these calls, and this show, the ARC, does not approve of any of the language that's been said on this show. We pride ourselves on providing a family safe environment for people to call in and share their stories, and we try our best to help. We try our best to help them out. And I'm sorry for some of this language that's been finding its way onto our program tonight. Richard, thanks to intermittent fisting, I'm now harder than I've ever been. Many of my friends here in Germany love to fist and get hard with me. Ignore all these haters and these trolls. Well, thank you, Hans. That really means a lot. Okay, let's go to our next call here on line 7. Hello, caller.
Hi, Rich.
Hello, welcome to the program. You're live on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3.
Hey, Richard. I see you drinking something out of that mug. Are you drinking Dad's cream?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's like
I heard that
it's an orange cream soda.
Nice.
It's just what it is. Yeah.
I heard it's really good cold. Are you drinking it cold?
Yeah, I can hear I've got some ice in there. I've got a little bit of ice in there. Yeah.
So in order to keep them cold, you must have a fridge in your studio, right? You have a fridge, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have a fridge actually just over there in the basement of our church.
Oh, cool. Is your fridge running?
Is my fridge running?
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps our drinks and.
Well, then you better go catch it, you fucking idiot! Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard, if you fell for that, you must have ligma. Ligma balls! You're a real...
We'll be right back.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie mobile truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our township to make sure that we're all
Be certain to follow the immunization schedule for your age for specific recommended vaccinations.
Who can I talk to for more information?
For more information, talk to your doctor about recommended vaccinations for yourself and your family. You can also call the Montclair Department of Health for more information on immunizations or attend one of our immunization clinics on the first and third Monday of every month from 9 a.m. to noon. If traveling, be sure to check with your provider for recommended vaccinations.
Thanks, Rob, for the valuable information.
Thanks for having me.
Good evening and welcome to Greater Montclair. Tonight we're going to be looking at the issue of hunger right here in the Montclair community. Think for a moment, if you would, about the last time you were really hungry. Maybe you missed breakfast, maybe you even missed breakfast and lunch. Well, that gnawing pit in your stomach at about 3 to 4 o'clock goes away when you eat your next meal. But what happens for those who don't know where their next meal will be coming from? Believe it or not, in the United States now, estimates are that 1 in 7 Americans goes hungry. We also know that children suffer from hunger in particular.
And let there be light. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chad on lighting effects. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We've got an exciting show still ahead of us yet. Our prayer lines are still open at 909-345-6434 now. We've had some issues with our call screening software, and we had a short little meeting about some of the calls that have been making it through onto the air, and we just would like to apologize to everybody at home. This is not the type of program that we like to have and that we normally have on the show. Also, a reminder here, can you add a homo to the list of words? Yeah, homo. Thank you. We're adding these words to the list that when they don't get on the screen like that. Hi, Richard. I hope all is well. I need a new cage for my parrot. What cage did you use for your son? Okay. Also add... okay, just read that one. Just take it off there. Hi. We've got an exciting show ahead of us yet. We've got Kids Cabin. We've got art. We've got a lot of great things coming yet. And your phone calls. So let's take a moment here and take a look at what's going on in the chat. That's on the internet chat. If you can put the internet chat up, please, Chad. Hello. We see Seffi. Thank you for tuning in. And Carl Lighton, thank you for watching. And Josh and everybody that I'm seeing in the chat. Amp and Ron and Matthew, thank you for being here. This means a lot to us, and not only to the people on the internet, but to everybody at home watching on Montclair Public Access 2 TV on C-SPAN. We've got our fax machine set up here where we're receiving messages from everybody watching at home on TV. They don't have access to a chat box, so everybody that's watching a TV that has a message, we've got our fax line that's also open. And let's take a look at some of those faxes, like this one here. It says, Hi, Richard. Hi, Richard. I'm ready for our CMMA fight coming soon. Look how toned I look. So here from Susan, who says, thank you for taking my call last week. I took your advice and began tithing 10% of my allowance. God saw that and sent my cat back home. Snuggles is safe now because of your advice. Thank you. Well, I'm happy you started tithing, Susan, and I'm also happy that your cat found its way home. This one comes in from Paymon, who says, your family is shedding blood because of your actions. They will feel eternal torment for your actions. Tears into... Okay, this is... obviously another people. Again, this is not the type of message that we really want to be having on the show. I think someone has obviously shared our fax number and our pager number, because I've been getting some really strange messages on my pager on the internet, and we're getting a lot of people looking to ruin the show for us. But we're not going to let that bring us down. No, sir. No, we are not. Let's hop right over to the line. Our next call. Hello.
What's up, you shrimp dick
hello.
motherfucker? Eat shit, asshole. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Deadbeat motherfucker. Die.
Our next call here. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the. Welcome back to the. Welcome to the show. You're live.
Ricardo, I am Ricardo. I am very, very upset with you. I asked you to bail me out here from a prison, and you tell me to go escort myself, Ricardo. I see how it is. You are not a priest. You are a motherfucker. A motherfucker, I tell you. Right?
Hang up, Chad. It's another prank. Hang up, please.
It's not true. It's very bad. You are a backman. You are a backman.
Hang up, please.
I tell you.
Chad, hang up on this one.
What a motherfucker. Pendejo.
Hang up. Let's go right to the our next. Hello, caller. You're live on the. Welcome to the Ark. You're live on the show. Welcome to the show.
Richard, I have a feeling this show is not going to turn around. There's just too many pranksters.
Oh, you know what? Don't let it get you down. This has happened before. Sometimes these kids they'll share the number. They're trying to impress their friends. They're trying to impress their boyfriends or things like that, and they'll share it, and everybody wants their. It will pass. Don't worry. They'll move on to something else very soon. It's not going to.
Another reason I think it's not going to turn around is because of your stupid ass Burnt and Ernie haircut. You dumb fuck. You stupid ass bitch. Fuck you.
Okay. The interesting thing about the Bible is that it can give you strength at times when you need it, and we all have those moments where we need a little bit more than another day. But as long as we have our courage that the Lord gives us, we know that we'll be okay. Now I care about all of you very much, and I wish that everything goes really. Just want to read it. Lord, grant me courage as I go through this day. When I'm tempted to give up, help me to keep on going. Grant me a cheerful spirit for when things don't go my way, and give me courage to do whatever needs to be done. In Jesus' name, amen. Thanks. I think we're ready for Hello, caller. Welcome to the Arc. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm on hold with this dude. He looks like a lesbian, hosts some gay ass chat line. Just wanted to call in and tell him he's a fucking douchebag scamming cunt.
Hello. On 26, we have Terry. Welcome to the show, Terry.
Hey, Richard. Terry Cuthbert from Finger, Manitoba calling in. I'm a huge fan of you.
Oh, well. it's great to hear that.
Yeah, it's a real pleasure. You're a household name around my place, I'll tell you that.
Well, that makes me very happy to hear. Very happy to hear. How can I help you today, Terry? I'd love to be able to help you out.
Well, I got a delicate question for you. I live my life as a good Christian man. Been married 15 years to a beautiful woman. We followed the Neon Bible to a T. And up until recently, it's been pretty good.
Could you hold one moment? Can you also add CUM to the list, Chad? Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So I came home from Wings with the Boys on Thursday night there, and my wife was crying. So I didn't really understand. I asked her what was wrong. And apparently she's unsatisfied sexually. So I'm not too sure what to do, but she said she wanted to bring in a sort of a, I guess you could call it a stimulus package to our bedroom life. I was a bit confused, and
what do you mean by
I was
stimulus?
I asked her just that, Richard. She told me she wanted to be chuckholded. She wanted me to be chuckholded by another man, and I don't even know what chuckholding is. Honestly, my first thought was to go straight to you because I know you're the CMMA champion. I thought maybe it's some sort. I know there's Chuck Liddell, UFC, but I don't know. Do you know what a chuckhold is?
I don't know. Maybe it's a type of hold. It could be a type of hold, like a when you're doing grappling. There's different types of holds that you can do, and I don't know the names of all of them. I know there's like leg bar and things like that, and maybe maybe it's a choke hold or some type of a hold like that. In either case, I don't think that it should be. It doesn't sound like it's very safe. Maybe that there's other things.
I don't want to bring violence into the bedroom.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe there's other things that you can try doing to make it a little bit more interesting. Do you have any children?
Yeah, we have 3 young boys.
Okay, well, sometimes what happens is as the vaginus is kind of like a muscle, and it can stretch and it can open into different sizes. And when there's a lot of heavy traffic, like in the case of like a child, like 3 children is quite a bit of traffic. And what will happen after 3 children is the vaginus. It kind of comes. It kind of becomes like a. Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of a baloney hole? Have you ever
a baloney hole? No, I mean, is it something at a deli? Maybe something like that.
Well, what a baloney hole is it's when a vagina has a lot of traffic, and it contracts and it expands and it stretches a few times. It could become somewhat of a like a baloney hole, and what then the problem with that is it's good for having more children, because it's very loose in that way, but it's also not so great for the sensation on the penis. So I would maybe encourage you to try different parts of maybe different parts of the body and things like that, other than you know what I'm saying? Did you understand what I'm?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's great advice, Richard. Honestly, I'm still a bit confused by her request though. Like, have you, like, when you're training, do you ever get like turned on by being put in a hold or something like that, like a chuck hold? You know? No. I actually don't practice any grappling at all. It's in Christian mixed martial arts. It's just striking. It's a lot of striking, because grappling is considered to be a bit of a gateway activity when you have guys and they're smushing on each other like this. It can send mixed messages, and so we don't practice any of that, and I don't practice any of that. So I can't really offer any insight there. But I would say maybe trying other holes would be a good. It could be a good alternative to baloney hole. Really analyze your options. You got to really analyze your options. But thank you for your call. Let's go over here to our next caller here on 28. And hello, caller. You're live on the program. Go ahead.
Hallo?
Hello, caller. Yes, can you hear me?
Hallo, die is Henk van de Stroopwafel.
You're live on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. My name is Richard Burnish, and it's a call-in show. The ARC, welcome to the program.
Ja, hallo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly. Yes.
Yeah, dit is Henk van de Stroopwafel. If you hang up on me again, I will fuck your father in the ass. I'm not gay. It's to demonstrate my dominance. Okay. I won't make passionate bottom laugh to your father's poop box. Instead, I will swaffle.
Can you not say the word? Can you not say the word poop box? Okay, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
And no one at home, no one on their television sets wants to hear you talk about doing inside poop box. So you can wash that mouth out.
Bottom. I won't make passionate bottom laugh with your father's bottom. Instead, I will swaffle your father. Do you know what that is? It's like a waffle with an S. Do you like a waffle and a cigar? A smoke and a pancake? A flapjack and a cigarette? Pipe and a crepe? No, Rick had the liquor pipe and
I don't understand what it is that you're getting at here. You sound like a drunk Irish man who's sitting here going off on St. Paddy's Day. Okay?
Well, then there's no pleasing you.
Well, I'm trying to run a show here, and you can't call up a Christian show and expect to talk about fingering each other's fart box or poop, whatever he said, Chad. Whatever he said, okay? Just beep it out, and it'll be fine.
Up. Swaffle is also the noun. You can look it up. It's Dutch. Crazy, eh? It means I will slap your father's cheek with my cock. Like Jesus turned the other cheek, my cock will turn to your father's other cheek that might lead to butter rape again.
Stop it! This is your last chance. Chance.
Well,
I don't need to tolerate this from you, okay? I'm here. I'm trying to help people. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about helping people. And honestly, I've had it up to like this level, a high level of these things are upsetting me now.
Yeah, I know that these things always upset you, and this is why you always come to me, you know? You did it again. You know, I was so happy to hear that you would come to Amsterdam to finally pay your debt. You know, Rickard always takes drugs. He buys all the drugs for me. And then he's always crying, and he's like, oh no, I'm crying, I need some new drugs from you. Can't fucking hear you. What the fuck?
Watch your mouth.
Well, you know.
You watch your mouth.
But for those who don't know, I run the coffee shop, the Flying Dutchman in Amsterdam. And for you Americans listening, my coffee shop isn't like your average Starbucks you have in the USA that will sell you pumpkin spice latte, iced white chocolate mocha, black face cocoa, white face choco, Java chip frappuccino, bacon spice, coffee triple deluxe grande, chocomel hagelslag, and filet americano on top. But maybe that's just something we sell in Amsterdam. I don't know. And Rickard came here to buy a lot of drugs from me. And he
Stop it!
Paid a single cent. You know, Papa needs a new windmill, and my houseboat is also leaking.
You sound like you live in a houseboat.
Yeah, well, I do. I live in a houseboat, and I also have a windmill, but my houseboat is leaking. And it's leaking because you're not paying for the stuff you bought from me.
I have never done drugs in my life. Everyone who knows Richard Burnish knows that he is anti-drugs. He's against drugs, and he doesn't even drink carbonated drinks.
Yeah, well, but I still have the bill here. It's a long bill. You bought all kinds of drugs. You bought boogie tears, silver catnip, grave dust, vanilla shirt eye, glory boom, vampire fizz, neon smack, a bagel and the blunt, a bong and the blins, pop rocks, scrolling turtle, fanta cassis, big tours.
Did you say scrolling turtle?
A wild Shilton, rancid tornado twister. Man, you had a great time, Ricard.
You say scrolling turtle?
Yeah, scrolling turtle and big turk.
Right now, there's a guy that says, Jim, it says, is a gold member talking to you right now? And he says, I should hang up on you. He calls you a C-U-N-T. You know what?
I'll see you next Tuesday. Or
I agree. I agree with him because you have been nothing but an asshole since I've answered the phone.
Well, but I've got a warning also for you. This is important. You know, when Rickard was here, he also slept with my prostitute sister, Cindy. She told me he's really good at feasting. All this nasty stuff he did. But, you know, my sister also, she gave you a gift. She gave you the clap, if you know what I mean. Crotch crickets. The clam. High five. Spooky vaginosis. The great imitator. The gift that keeps giving. So you should really get yourself checked, Rickard. Are you dead? Or are you masturbating? Or are you taking drugs again? I can't hear you. What is going on?
Hang up!
Well, you can just come to me and take some drugs again. That will make everything better. Or have some lovely time with Cindy. You know, Cindy told me you are really good at feasting. All this nasty stuff you did. But you also still need to pay for the cleaning. There are like a lot of brown smears on the bed. It's really a nasty mess.
When the camera's off and the brother's out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even chat is said and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to
it feels like something is missing. I think you feel it too. Our families are falling apart. People are killing one another. Filth and violence are everywhere. This is not the way that God wanted us to live. The end is here. But there's hope. God has given Richard a plan to build a magnificent ark. And with his bare hands and your help, Richard will build the greatest man-made ark that man has ever saw. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Welcome to the Arc on Montclair Public Access 2 West TV3. A special hello to everybody on the internet who's also watching. The show is also being streamed in the internet as well as to your homes on the Montclair Television Network. So our prayer lines are open at 1-909-345-6434. We're taking your calls. We have the kids' cabin coming up. So hang in there for that. It's one of the favorite parts of the show, and I think you guys love it too. But let's take a minute here and look at the chat room for the internet. And who do we see there? We see Michael. Welcome to the program. It's so great to have you here. And Rekutz, welcome, and James and Roland, welcome there. And I'd also want to give a special shout out here to a Physics Fish, who I see, and a Grain EG. Welcome, welcome to the program. And we don't want to only give the shout outs here to people on the internet, because that's not fair to everybody watching at home. So what we have here is a pager set up, as well as a fax machine. Monica, hello, and thank you for staying here, and everyone else's. What we have here is a... can you please remove that message, please, Jen? Thank you. Is we've got a fax machine here for everybody watching at home that you can't type into the thing, and they send us messages like this one. Let's take a minute here and look at some of the messages that have been sent in via the fax machine. This one comes in from, well, they didn't write their name. It says, thanks, Richard, for your marriage counseling series in Montclair. Well, you're very welcome. Jerry and I are celebrating 5 years of happy marriage together Saturday. I guess that was yesterday. God bless. Well, God bless you, and I'm glad that I was able to help you guys out. Or this one here from Kahabib, who says, do not run from me, Richard. I must smash you like Big Bubba in prison. Send location. I make you tap like rotisserie chicken in the name of Allah. Okay, well, not sure what any of that means, but I thank you for sending in your message. Or this one here. This is Richard. Why you ignored my message on Grindr? I want to feel the warmth of your dad's cream. It's a picture of a man in the hanging out in the park. This one comes in from Hannah. Hannah, I just want to say hello. Thank you for tuning in. And even though you're watching on TV, it's great that you can share your message with us. And it says, Daddy Burnish, you sent me this picture after receiving my latest. Why are the fingers red like that? Okay. Or this is another fax that has come in here. It says, the real adventure were all the chairs we've... Sorry, everybody. It's a lot of pranksters in the thing today. But this one here from Raz says, Richard, it was so incredible to see you at my local gay bar. The way you okay, good one. Now this isn't, if you don't want to watch this show, that's okay. If you don't want to watch this, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's not for everybody, and that's fine. But if you don't want to watch it, I don't understand why you just don't want to go watch another show. You can just go to your Netflix and you can put on something. You can watch Dexter or anything else. But these people that want to try and ruin the show for the people who do enjoy it. I just feel sad. I feel sad for them. And I feel sad for everyone else that's here, that's trying to watch the show and enjoy it. So please, if you don't want it, that's fine. Just go watch something else. Judith says, the faith in the ark is so amazing. Even I can hear God saying, they are my children. They are the salt of the earth. It amazes me to see such wonderful people still believing in God. How wonderful. God bless you, Richard. Well, thank you. And this is what I'm talking about. It's people like this where I make a difference to them. Okay, and if that isn't you, then I'm asking you to leave. Okay? Don't bother making prank or trying to ruin it for the people who enjoy it. Because just leave. Just leave. It's easy as that. Just leave. I finally understand having sex with dogs is incredible. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And it's a picture of a penguin. It's a picture of a penguin, Chad. Hi, Richard. I would invite you for a jiu-jitsu match at my synagogue, but I don't think you're allowed to enter after you got spit roasted like a pork rotisserie. Okay. We're gonna sort out the pranks that are coming through on this end here. And can we open up the lines, please? Okay, we're gonna open the phone lines for a little bit more here, and then we're gonna do the children's chat line. And if this just continues, we're gonna shut this. We're gonna shut it down a little early tonight. Richard, I'll invite you for... hello, caller. Welcome. Welcome to the Welcome Arc Show.
Hey, Richard, do you believe in the right to bear arms?
I believe it's every American's right to bear arms, yes.
Do you own a gun?
Yes, I own it. Well, there's one in the church for safety.
Or you should kill yourself. Easy. Just get that gun and kill yourself.
Hello, welcome to the hey, welcome to the
hey,
to the show. Welcome to the
Jesus Art show.
Hey, yeah, welcome.
Well, Richard, I just wanted to say I'm tired of the pranksters and whatever. Let me give you a quick compliment. Your beard is amazing. I mean, it looks almost like the hair on my asshole. It's so nice. I mean, how many butts do you put your face in every day? You flying Homo sapien? You.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Now you may ask yourself, where is it that this power comes from? And who gives it to us? Do you find it when you wake up and have that pot of coffee? No, you do not. Do you find it in your business successes? No, it's material and hollow and empty. You see, I met someone one time. His name, Richard Burnish, the author of the Neon Bible. And Mr. Burnish taught me that your belief is not fake, it's faith. And there's power in that, people. There's power in belief. There's power every morning when you wake up and your knees hit the floor and you look up to the sky and you praise Christ. In the Neon Bible, Mr. Burnish teaches us, don't plow thy neighbor's wife. And understand the value of your own property. It's yours. It's yours to do with what you will because God gave it to you. But there is an expectation. There's the expectation that you use that property, you use what has been given to you by God for the advancement of faith. Mr. Burnish wrote a book called Intermittent Fisting, and in that book, the metaphor overarching is that you grapple, not physically, but you grapple with your faith. Don't approach into the gaiety of physical grappling. You build your faith on grappling with the problems of the world. That's the power of it. Is that it's metaphorical and it's beautiful, it's powerful, it's everything. Be not a person of things. Be a person of faith. And listen to Richard Burnish. The man is incredible. I could walk down the street today and give everything I have as a tithe to the church. And it's a sign that I care about my faith. It's a sign that I care about the propagation of institutions that teach us to be good. Why would you not embrace that? Why would you not give? The stimulus package we received does not belong to us, it belongs to God. Believe it and find heaven. Every once in a while I think to myself, where would I be without the words of Mr. Burnish? I'd be lost. I would have nothing. And you need to see that for yourself, that there is a way to build something for yourself if you just listen. It's not fake. It's faith. And there's power in that. Believe, please. I beg of you, for your life will change forever.
Hey everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Richard Burnish, and this is The Arc. So, our prayer lines are open at 1-909-345-6434. I'm seeing a lot of compliments in the chat room from Carlos. Thank you. From Eli. From Shaggy. Shaggy Dude says this is all pre-recorded. I'm having a great time. It's been a great show. It's been a great show. We had a few practical jokers, but I've got a feeling that it's all going to turn around. It's all going to turn around. Chad, can you give our next call, please? Hello.
Hey, Richard.
Hello.
Richard.
Hello. Welcome to the program.
Hey, Rich, man. I'm just tired of these jokers, man. I want to tell you, I would smack him in the face, but the thing is, you're such a flying homosexual that I want to smack you instead. You cunt. I swear to God. I want to stick my dick in your mouth. You hear me? You hear me? I'm going to smack you up. You think there's some sucks and cuts, bro?
Okay. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
You look like one of them boys that's been whacking off in my tool shed.
Okay, Chad, can you hang up?
You look like one of them faggots that's been whacking off in my goddamn tool shed.
Hang
I'll tell you
please.
what.
Chad, hang up.
Peggy, this is one of them boys.
I like what you're doing, Richard.
Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah. So can you hear me?
I can hear you now, caller. Sorry, we just got a bit of an audio problem here. Is it Chad? Did you screen this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a genuine black guy, and I know what it's like to be bullied, and I'm just telling you that you shouldn't worry, and you should just be happy. You know, I was pretty sad when KFC was closed, but then I was happy again. And I think you're doing a great job, Richard, man. So, all those pranksters telling you to suck a D or some shit for shizzle, don't kill yourself, Richard. You know, I haven't really decided on an accent that I've got, so I'm just slipping around. I fucking hell. Fuck this shit.
Oh. Hello, caller. You're live on the show. Caller, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead. You're live on the show.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. You're live on Montclair Public Access.
Hey there, Richard. How's it going?
Doing great, caller. How can I help you?
You want to know how you can help me, Richard?
Yes.
All right. I want you to get in a car
Go 80 miles an hour and break your fucking legs, you piece of worthless shit. Yeah, that's what you can do.
Hey, hey everybody. Welcome back to the show. I think it's time to just do our next segment of the show here, to try and bring the energy, the positive energy back to the show. Yeah, my favorite part is kids. Is the kids cabin. It's a part of the show where we celebrate some of the some of the young people in our township of Montclair. Whether it's your birthday, maybe it's your birthday, and maybe it's your graduation. It's just taking a short moment to really appreciate some of the young people we have in our community and in this town of Montclair, which I believe is one of the best, greatest cities you'll find in the United States. So let's just get to it. Let's do this. This is the kids cabin. Okay. All right. Our first birthday here. Just 1 second here, everybody. Let me just open up the email. Okay. And it says, hello and welcome to Namecheap. Oh, no, that's for the email. Hold on. Okay. So, our first one is a birthday shout out here to Liam, who's turning 12 years old. Well, happy birthday, Liam! And that's going all the way to Winter Haven, Florida. So I hope you had a very a nice birthday, Liam. We're all thinking about you today. Okay, this here is William. He's got those lasers in the background there, looking really cool. Liam, who looks like he's involved in the Boy Scouts of America. Well, if I ever need help surviving in the wilderness, you'll be the first one I call there, William. So have a very happy birthday today. Okay, and this one here is Oliver. Oliver is turning 3 years old, and look at those those kicks that he's got on there, looking really fresh on your birthday. Today there, Oliver. He's got those Yeezys on. Those, yeah. Happy birthday also goes out to Benjamin, who's turning 14 this weekend. Well, I wish you a very happy birthday, Benjamin. I hope you had a great one. Happy birthday goes out to Mason, who's turning 6. And he's looked like he's dressed up like one of the characters from the village people. That's what it looks like. So he's doing the YMCA, I think. I'm just kidding. But another great looking boy, very beautiful boy on his birthday boy. Happy birthday. Oh no, this isn't a birthday. This is a graduation shout out. Congratulations, Logan, on graduating. He's got his diploma in social work. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that earring there on you, but I think it look a little bit better as a necklace. A boy's wearing necklace, not on girls wear earrings. Happy birthday to Daniel. Happy birthday to Daniel, who's turning 10 years old. Happy birthday, Daniel. Looking great. Looking great. Okay, and here is Sebastian. Happy birthday. Oh, not birthday. This is a dance recital shot. That Sebastian is a part of a dance troupe. He's part of a dance troupe. And he says, Richard, I just want to give a shout out to everyone on the show. Well, Sebastian says shout out to everybody, and to let them know that that he wants you to call him Camo Frog. I guess that's his dance name, because he's wearing the camouflage, and it's kind of like a bit of a frog look to him. So, happy birthday, Sebastian. We're all thinking of you today. Okay. All right. And this one here is Shmuel. And Shmuel, she's turning 11 years old, and she's wearing that the pussy. Oh no, it's dogs. It's dogs and cats on that vest. It's it looks. She's happy birthday to Shmuel. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my God. Do you know who this is? Anybody know who this is? Well, this here is Matteo. And Matteo is going to he's going to stay with his grandma for a little while. And he just wanted to let us know that he won't be able to send in any drawings for a little while, because he's spending some time with his grandmother. But looking good, Matteo. I think your not your vest. What is that called, Chad? Belt. Your belt is looking very cool. You're looking very, very cool today. Happy birthday wish to Hudson. Happy birthday, Hudson. Happy birthday to Chrissy. And she's got those bunnies. Look at those bunnies on those buttons, those bunny buttons. Happy birthday, Chrissy. You were very beautiful today. Yeah. And this is Ryan and Asher. They're happy to be back at school. Well, learn something new, boys. Learn something new. Andrew is also having a birthday, who's turning 7 years old. Happy birthday to Andrew. Oh, look at this young man. This is Colton. Colton's dressed up as a Roman for Halloween. I guess he's getting ready for Halloween here. And he's got himself a sword, and he's got those helmets. Is that what the helmet? And he's got that cape. It looks like he's right out of Batman. He's going to be in the next Batman movie. Looking fantastic. Happy birthday. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of the photos from your Halloween party. Oh, we have another Halloween costume here. This one is coming in from Robert. This is Robert, and he's dressed up as, it says here, Richard, this is my Mio costume. Mio. He's dressed up as Mio. Well, I'm not familiar with Mio, but looking really cool, and I hope you get a lot of candy. You hope you get a lot of candy there. And that's all. That's all of them. Yeah, and that one, that Mio one was really neat. I'm going to have to check that one out. We have another. Okay, we also have a drawing. We also have a drawing here. We only got one drawing. Okay, we have one drawing here, and it's coming in from Nicholas, and it's a candle for Mom. Wow, look at that! And they drew a picture of Mom, at the bottom there. Wow, great work! So proud of you. So proud of all of you. What a fantastic segment. Yeah, everyone's typing Mio. Yeah, that was my favorite costume too. That was my favorite costume also. Mio looked really really cool in that photo. We've got quite a bit of messages here piling up here that I think we should probably get to. Like this one from, it says, I wish I had a father like Richard. When I was a kid, my father would grab his belt and I knew there was nothing I could do to stop him from shooting heroin. Well, that's very sad, isn't it? It's very sad. This one says, if what your stepsister, sorry, let's try this one more time here. If what your sister step gets stuck from in window, ask, and to help, would you help you or smash? I'm not sure what this message is trying to say, but if my sister was stuck, I would definitely help. I think smashing the window would only, it would cause broken glass, and it could maybe puncture her, or the glass could penetrate in her, and she could hurt herself. So you wouldn't want to smash it. But that was a strange one. Comes in from Greg, Jim Gregg, who says, you look like if Ellen DeGeneres and Owen Wilson had a child. That's really just a bit of a silly one there. This one comes in from Sijus, who says, "Got my first girl since prison. Mrs. Burnish was loose as..." Okay. We're going to shut down the printer for a little while till we... Chad, can we open up the lines, please? Let's take a couple more. Hello, welcome.
Hello?
Welcome to the program. You're live on the show on Montclair Public
God,
Access.
Richard Burnish. Hi,
Hey.
Richard Burnish. I'm really sorry for all these prank callers calling in, man.
You know what? Don't let it get you down, and I'll tell you why. Because Richard is stronger than you think. This isn't my first time experimenting, and this is the internet after all. You know, I was expecting some rough talk.
I mean,
and I've
at least these calls aren't as bad as the Jesus chat line. You know, back then they were racist. You know,
Yeah.
At least here they're more.
Yeah, we don't stand for that at all. No.
Yeah, and then people in chat, like before, they would used to say like, you know, the N word. You know, now they're for you, Richard. Like I think they love you. You know,
it's been a long journey, but I'm definitely enjoying the place that I'm at right now.
Yeah, Richard, I also have a theory on who's sending all these prank callers over. Would you like to hear it? Hello?
Sure.
Okay, I think Richard, it's the Jewish chat line and the Buddhism hotline, Richard. It all makes sense, Richard. I think we got to do another crusade and burn those fucking Jews.
Hello, you're live on the show.
Hello, I want to speak with Richard Burnish, please.
This is Richard. You're live on the Arc on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. Not only that, but on C-SPAN. So welcome. I'm going to ask you to turn down your television set. I can hear it coming through the sound speakers.
Richard, my name is Habib Nurmagomedov. I'm number 1 UFC lightweight champion all the world.
I'm listening.
I'm number 1 UFC lightweight champion. You say bad things about me in interview. You do interview ESPN last week. You say, I kick Habib's ass. Habib don't want no part of me. Habib scared of me. Richard, you think I'm scared of you?
Well, you should be, because once I step into that ring, don't let this nice guy vest fool you, okay? I'm very strong, and I've been training for many years. So
Richard, you are
respect.
6'5", 150 pounds. You built like Abraham Lincoln. I smash you like Lincoln logs.
No, you
Richard,
got to.
if you want to fight with me, just send location, please. Send me location. I come down Montclair, I kick your ass. I smack you around like Big Baba with back of my hand.
You better respect the strength that I bring. You're right. I'm not kidding around here. I'm not playing
Richard,
with you.
I'm not scared of you. I smash Conor
I've
McGregor.
won 18 of my last matches, okay?
I
18.
Everybody. I undefeated. You scared of Leroy Sinclair. You scared of elderly alcoholic Native American. I'm not scared of you. Me, my father say I'm number 1 fighter all of Dagestan. Your father say you look like lesbian. I'm not scared of lesbian, homosexual, Christian.
I don't look like that anymore. Okay? I cut my hair since then.
You get Brazilian wax.
No, I don't get Brazilian wax. You get Brazilian. I don't get Brazilian wax.
1.1 million.
When you come to America,
in Montclair, you go get Brazilian wax on site.
I don't get Brazilian wax.
Homosexual.
I don't get Brazilian wax.
I smash you. I smack you around. I fight bear. I fight.
Does this look?
I fight grown men. We take showers together.
Does this look weak to you? You see that? Does that look weak to you? Look at this.
It look like toothpick. It looked like.
Look at that. Does that look weak to you?
Like too thick.
I don't think so.
Like doll. You look 6'5", 140
No.
pound, weak American.
Listen, when you come to America, okay, and you come here and you look me in the eye, you people look me in the eye, and you treat me with respect, okay? Because you have to respect where I'm coming
Richard,
from.
Send location right now. I come down Montclair. I smack you around back of hand. I play your ass like bongo drum, like Big Baba in prison.
You won't play it like you will not play that like bongo drum. You won't.
I give you rhythm, Richard. I take your back and I go.
Stop that. Stop it. I won't allow that. I have a lot of different types of moves to prevent that.
You have no moves. You don't move. You turtle up. You put your ass in the air and you say, "Please don't hurt me, Daddy." I watched Fight with Big Baba. That is what you do.
That was not the case. No, he had me
down, ass up, like prison bitch.
No, he had me in a hold. And what I was doing is I was praying to God for strength. I was saying, Father, not Daddy. He says I was saying Daddy. I was not. I was praying to Father, to God for strength. And I won that match.
You get scared. The Big Baba
I came from behind.
Give you oil check. He check your oil for brown liquid.
Listen, if you're gonna come in my face,
I'm number one with all the world.
Okay, well, when you come to America, you're gonna find out that we do things a little different here. And if you're gonna come in my face, then I'm gonna beat you.
You will not beat nobody up, Richard. You don't beat nobody up. You fight man with no arm, no legs, Stumpy McGee, and you'll get your ass kicked.
That was a charity fight. That was a charity fight. That was for charity. There was cameras there. That was just a promotional thing to get exposure to the Christian MMA.
No favor. Don't beat your Asperger's ass.
You watch your mouth. You're speaking to an American.
I watch my mouth. You put my nuts in mouth.
You're speaking to an American pastor, okay? Now, I don't know where American pastors rank in your system there, but let me tell you, God is at the top, and I'm not that far behind.
American pastor, fine. American pastor with lesbian haircut who lose all fights.
It's not a lesbian haircut. There's a lot of people that have this haircut. Okay, a lot of people have this haircut.
Yes, and you find them all in jail bar in America.
No, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people with this haircut, and that's not. You can't say that.
You find them all West Hollywood.
Okay. You know what? Hang up on this guy. This sounds like the type of caller who likes to roast goats in his living room. You know what? I'm an American, and this is how we do things in America. I'll fight you. You have no idea. Go to the website, christianmma.org. If somebody could please type that into the chat, christianmma.org. Can somebody please put a link up? Sign up if you want to challenge me. christianmma.org or CMMA. Is it Christian MMA or CMMA? What is that sound, chat? I don't want to hear that. You're playing your games over there at whatever they're playing. If somebody goes to the Christian MMA website, christianmma.org, and I still haven't seen the link, there it is. If you're going there, you're going to sign up, then come out. I swear to God, Chad. Put the games away. Chad, it's the last time I'm asking you. I'll be right back.
Bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the red. It'll flow from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hurt, then
The Bible. I mean, what a magnificent thing. The Bible has many. Like a book, it's a book. It's kind of like a book. The Bible's kind of like a book. I literally go to the Bible for answers to everything. Just this morning, I woke up and I was wondering, what should I eat? Should I have for food? And then when I opened it I just cracked it like that, just like this, and right there on page 74, it said eggs. I had eggs. Now, sometimes people say to me, Richard, you spend a lot of time working. Do you ever have any fun? And yeah, like there's times where me and Chad will just sit in a chair and we'll just quickly just say our top favorite people in the Bible. It'll just be like Peter, John, Jake, Joseph, Mary, and it's kind of a fun game that we like to play. Another good question is, how many people have Bibles? How many people own them? Well, you're probably surprised to know that there are over 70 million Bibles on planet Earth as of today.
John Romero, and you're watching The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie mobile truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our township to make sure that we're all
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to The Arc on Montclair Public Access TV3, and I just want to give a special shout out to Dr. Renee Baskerville and the work that she's doing in the Township of Montclair, specifically with the Veggie mobile truck and Hackensack Meridian, offering all types of other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. Now our prayer line is open at 1-909-345-6434. We have our chat here where we're seeing everybody on the internet. People like Monica, who's still watching, and Michelle, and Angel, and Leonidas, and Roland, whose birthday it's today. Happy birthday, Roland. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roland. Happy birthday to you. And Lewis, and Shaggy and all of these amazing people that are here, and the mystique of wonder, and the Spider is there, and Skeeter is there, and Sweet Guy, and all of these people on the internet. Isn't that amazing that we're using technology to bring everyone together and be together? Wow. What a time. What a time. And everyone at home, of course, watching on Montclair Public Access 2 TV3 on C-SPAN on Public Access. I would not forget about you guys either. And that's why we have the pager as well as our fax machine accepting your messages, because you don't have a box to just type it in. Okay, what you can do is you can write on a picture and you can send it into the fax machine, and my fax machine will have a piece of paper with the same picture on it, and I'll take a look at them. And here, like for example, like this one here, that comes in from Terry Pistone, who says, "God bless you, Richard Burnish, and all who watch this program." Well, God bless you, Terry. Or this one, Richie, I bet you don't know. I bet you didn't know. On top of being good at football and doing murder, the Juice is a damn good golfer. That is really in bad taste. And just so we're really clear, we have your phone number. If you fax this to us, we have your number. And all of these numbers that have been faxing these joke messages will go directly to the police. Okay, these cybernetic bullying that's not okay anymore. So I want you to remember that, because I will. So think about it before you send in that. I'm tired of all this fake Bible Robert tomfoolery. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, Shaggy. I've had enough of these people ruining the show for us. It's people like you and me, Shaggy, that are trying to help each other and one another and come together during this time. And some people are just using it for cybernetic bullying. And we can track your IP address. I'd like to also acknowledge that, Chad, that there's a chat user who said Micro App says that they can track the IP address. So write down all of those and we'll take those to the police as well, because you can't, this isn't acceptable. Like, just know that we'll see what happens. This one comes in from Cold Dean. Cold Dean says, I came of age and found a girl at a Montclair church retreat. She cleaned me out and hid it on down the street. Well, I tried to wake from the dream. I bought a 40 of Dad's cream. It seemed easier than just waiting around for Chad. It's a poem. Chad, it's a poem. He did a poem. Cold Dean did a poem. And he's got a bit of a photograph here of a bottle, and it's like a microphone. It's a poem, Chad. Hi, Richard. Just sitting here with a couple of Dad's hard loggers in hand. he means cream soda. Boy, I'd love to be sitting in the Ark with you, Richard. A couple of hard logs, short for logger. Oh, okay, a couple of hard logs in the rear of the ship, belching and giggling and having a good time. Just me and Richard. I look forward to that, and I look forward to seeing you. Really, the Ark construction is coming along very well, and it's not going to be long now where we will all be together. Let's go over here and take another line here. Let's go over to 33, where we have our next caller on line 33. Hello, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the show. You're live on the ARC on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3.
Hi. I have a problem.
Okay, well maybe we can help. What is your name? Just first name. We're
My name
live.
is Clarissa.
Oh, hello, Clarissa. Welcome to the show. What can we? How can I try and help you?
I'm an Irish Catholic nun. But recently, I've found myself intrigued with the community of pleasure.
Did you say the phone line was breaking up there? Community of what? Of what?
Pleasure.
Is that a band?
Pleasure and intercourse.
Oh. You mentioned that you're a nun?
A training.
Okay. Well, let's hear a little bit of what's been happening. What's going on?
So I've been really getting into punk rock music. And a lot of it is very political, and a lot is about sex.
Right.
And I have these urges, and I don't know how to control myself.
Well, the first thing that I want to tell you is that you did the right thing by calling into the show. Okay? Everybody is human. Everybody has these urges. That's completely normal, and it's completely healthy. Now, what's important is what you do with them. Right now, having the thoughts are okay, because there are times when there will be a thought that'll enter into my head for a moment, and it might be something that I saw on TV or something that happened on a TikTok. And I'll think about that. And if it isn't like a good, like a pure thought, what I like to do is I like to think about something else very, very, very quickly. For me, I think about baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah. Do you know what baseball? You're familiar with baseball? It's that game.
Yeah, it's a very.
They throw the ball, and then there's a man, and he hits the ball, and then they do a lot of running and a lot of things like that.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that.
Yeah. So what you can do is, like, if I don't know what you're thinking about, but if you're thinking about, say, I don't like a butt. If you're thinking a bum, like if you're thinking because that's like a thought you shouldn't think about too much. And if you're thinking about a bum, and then you'll realize you're like, this isn't the right, this isn't a pure thought. You just remember, oh wow, like I think about like what it would be like to watch a Babe Ruth just like knock a home run. You know what I mean? To hear the sound of that ball, the ball slapping against that wood and then just flying into the sky. Something like that. Do you kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand. But baseball doesn't really interest me.
Okay, well, it could be another thing. It could be like, I don't know, like, well, how about another? Okay, hold on. This could also work. What you can do is every time you have a thought like that, you put in like an elastic band, and it goes around your wrist like this. And what you do is when you're thinking of something like that, you kind of pull it and you snap it, you slap it, and it's like
Richard,
it's like a pain. It's like a painful thing.
I've tried this method before, but it hasn't helped. It's actually made it worse.
You're saying. No, but I mean, when you do it hard, you have to really pull it hard so that it hurts, so that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no matter how painful it is, it just makes it worse.
So you like it when it does that hard, that like it's a hard.
I think so.
Do you listen to any rap music by chance?
I'm not really a fan of rap music.
Because in rap music, there's a lot of talk about very sexual things, and I'm wondering maybe you're you're exposed to.
I'm not really interested in. I'm not really interested in rap music. I listen to the bands like Discharge and the Sex Pistols and all of that.
Well, it sounds like you're oversaturated. Your life may be oversaturated with sexual imagery or sexual topics, and I think you kind of need to step back a little bit here and remove some of those things. Or do you go to like how often do you attend church aside from your training?
I used to attend church every Sunday, but then the whole pandemic started.
I'm just reading there's a chat room in the program, and everyone is also agreeing with me when they say that rapists are very sexual, and that guys like Tupac Shakur are very sexual.
I don't listen to rapists though.
You must be, because like it sounds like if you're slapping your wrist and it's making you get tingles and things like that, I think who are you lying to here? Like, I'm trying to help you. And I know you're not going to get this type of over sensation for from punk music, because punk music doesn't talk about things like those things.
I disagree with that.
You what?
Well,
the punk music doesn't have those types of things in it. It doesn't talk about wet ass parts of your body that are wet like that.
The whole punk scene talks about that stuff, and that's what I'm concerned about, because I'm really enjoying it, but I'm getting distracted by that, and I want to be distracted by God and by Jesus, and I just think I just need a distraction.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Hold the phone just for 1 minute here. I want to pull in an expert here. I want to pull in an expert in this area. John, can you hear me? Dr. John?
Yes, sir.
John, can you hear me, doctor?
Yes, I can.
Listen, I have a lady on the line here of the name Clarissa, right? And the problem that she's having is she's, John, I said, you know how we talked about the elastic band around the wrist, and you snap it when you're feeling you're having like bad thoughts.
Yes, like like electric collar. I get what you mean. Yeah,
exactly. Well, she's saying that she likes how that feels, and I'm not entirely sure where I should be guiding her with this. I'd like to. I'd like you to. Well, first, let me introduce you guys to each other. Clarissa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Clarissa, I have Dr. John here on the line, who's a doctor of medicine and also is doctorate in theology. And don't worry, he's here to help. He also has his. Let's talk a little bit about some of your sexual education, Dr. John.
Yes, I went to Arizona State University and graduated top of my class.
Yeah. For sex studies, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Now, doctor, everyone at home has been listening a little bit about some of the problems that Clarissa is up against here. What would you recommend that she do?
Well, first we need to identify what she likes and what she doesn't like. So she likes pain, and I assume it's in a sexual way, right? Is that correct? Or
Clarissa, you can go ahead and answer the doc. He's a real doctor.
Well, Well, only to an extent. I don't hate it.
She says she doesn't hate it, doctor.
What do you hate? We need to find something that you hate.
Yeah, like what about like mosquitoes when they bite you? Do you like that?
I mean, I don't like that. I break out really easily.
Doctor, does that help?
Maybe. Do you live in Florida? Because I hear there's a lot of mosquitoes in Florida. I mean, maybe step outside if you're getting these feelings.
I do not.
Wow.
Let's talk a little bit. Hold on, doctor. Let's hear a little bit more. Clarissa, let's talk a little bit about your childhood. What type of a childhood did you have? Nothing, huh? What do you think, John?
Well, I can't help this client here if she doesn't help me. I need to.
Yeah, I don't feel like she's giving enough information here.
Yeah, I mean, just come out of your shell. We're all adults here. We're all
adults.
We can talk about these things.
Okay.
I'm just a little nervous because I've been practicing. I know it's wrong to talk about it, so I'm just really concerned that.
Well, when you were growing up, was your father in the picture? Yeah. Was your father in the picture, or was he out of the picture?
Yes, actually, my father's always been around. Both of my parents, they've been married for 20 years.
Do you have any stepbrothers?
I do not.
Do you consider your relationship with your father a good one?
Yeah, is it a good one?
I'd say so.
Is there any did he ever do any sort of inappropriate tickling or things like that?
No, not at all. He's a very good man. He can be intimidating at times, but that's nothing.
Well, Richard, I need more information. Why is she doing this rubber band thing? Why is she what's the reason for all this? How did this come up? I need to know.
She says that she's studying to be a nun, and there's a lot of feelings or a lot of thoughts that are going through her head that aren't very nun-like, and she was asking for advice on how to what to do when you're thinking impure thoughts. I talked a little bit about some of the things that I do and how I think about baseball and things like that. But she wasn't interested in baseball. It didn't work. And the elastic thing didn't work. So I just thought I'd rope you in. We don't have to talk about this too long. I just wanted to see if you had maybe a third option that would work. I know, because you taught me about the elastic band, and you taught me about baseball. So I just wanted to pull you in here and see if there was maybe a more extreme. Hold on, let me finish. A more extreme version here that we could maybe recommend.
Richard, I'm glad you brought that up, because remember last week when we were hanging around in front of your porch drinking a couple of Dad's creams, we were talking about the future prospects of women's Christian MMA. Would that be something you're possibly interested in, Miss?
Are you into fisting?
No. I don't think that violence would be an answer.
She's laughing. She's laughing,
not
John.
Violence. I don't think. I mean, I'm trying to help you here, Miss. I mean, I think it's healthy. I don't think it's necessarily violence. It's aggression that everyone has. Everyone has this aggression, and to channel it into something as wholesome as fisting, Christian wrestling. MMA rather, it's something that I think would be a good outlet for you if you're having these feelings. It could be. I mean, you can easily pursue a career in being a nun and a full-time Christian MMA champion. I mean, I could see that. And maybe that could be part of your character. You're a nun and you're in the CMMA.
Hello?
Do we lose her?
Hello?
Yep.
Hi, is Clarissa. This is Dr. Jerry here. So I know Richard has mentioned watching baseball to get your mind off of these thoughts.
Whoa, who's this?
The problem with this is Dr. Jerry. I think Richard brought me in just to give a better opinion because yours seems to not be
A
working.
better opinion.
I'm sorry, John,
well,
but your
hold on,
advice
just
wasn't
relax
very
here.
good. We had to pull in somebody a little bit better.
You could have told me, Richard.
Okay, so
You're going. You gave me nothing
Richard,
there. You're leaving me on the line here.
Can you let Dr. Jerry talk here for a second? Let Dr. Jerry talk. So
Right.
I know John has told Richard about the baseball trick.
Yes.
That doesn't always work because a lot of times baseball players are
Well,
very
hold on. What the heck, John? You told me that this would always work. You said that baseball would always work, and now Dr. Jerry is telling me that it's not.
Richard, I said
instead of
baseball
you have to
can
pick a
work.
sport with you have to pick a sport with less attractive athletes, like
Yes.
cricket. So it's the same idea, but the athletes are just much less attractive.
Yeah, like rugby is on the other end of the spectrum. Cricket is like the bottom, you know?
It's the same idea. So
that's
Dr.
Christian.
John was right with the baseball trick. The same idea, but the athletes in baseball are just they're fucking ripped. So you got to pick something like cricket where they're a little not so attractive.
Listen, you're supposed to be a doctor, okay? Now you're going to come on the show and you're going to start swearing. Well, how professional is that? Who's going to go to your practice after you're going to be on this show?
Unacceptable.
And the show is going halfway around the world. There's millions of people watching this thing right now, and you're going to expect me you're going to expect to continue working in as a doctor?
Yeah, it's Dr. Jerry, and you know what? Yeah, I may have used some foul language. I was a little heated that you went to Dr. John before me. A little offended, Richard, but hopefully we can get through it. I'm sorry for the swear.
No, fuck him.
Bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the red. It'll flow from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hard, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. It looks like a street.
Hi, I'm Adam from the UK. And I just want to thank Jesus for dying on the cross for us. He suffered much for us. Thank you, Richard, for preaching the good word. God bless in all the USA and all the other countries. I love you, and I love you all. Well, thank you to Adam. I don't want to talk about it. We have Cole Dean here. It says, our friend Chad said he knew where you... our friend Chad said he knew where some dad's hard cream was. He got real drunk, but I said, no, not for me. The wife caught up with me and dragged me back to Montclair Street. And it's been 2 long years just waiting around for Chad. It's so artistic. It's another poem from Cold Dean. Richard, you mean so much to me. I've learned how to get hard and practice my fisting with the help of your book, and he's got a picture there. If anybody wants a copy of Intermittent Fisting, you can pick it up at our bookstore on the seat there. The website right there, richardburnish.org. If it can help you. So it comes in from Eve. It says, "Hi, Richard. Please let me work for you. I will clean your ark in your house, cook your food. We'll do anything you want, and I'll do it for free. I can also replace Chad. Please hire me." Thank you. This one comes in from Hugh, who says, "Hello, Richard. Could you please help? I'm not sure what I should do. I've sinned, Richard. I've plowed my neighbor's wife and my daughter and my son. And next, I'm coming for..." Okay. Chad, can you point the camera at the garbage over there? Colby. Hello, caller. You're live on the program. Welcome to the show.
Hi. I'd like for you to say a prayer, if that's possible, for some specific people.
Sure.
Have you heard of the Sugandese people?
No, I haven't. The Southern D's?
No, the Sugandese.
Sugandese?
Yes, Sugandese nuts! Oh, I got you twice, you fucking gender bent Jesus! Fuck you, Richard Burnish!
Hello. You're live. Can you please turn down your television set?
Oh, I got you.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I have Tyler on line 30. Hello, Tyler. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Rich man. I've been having problems with my youngest child, and I kind of just need your help.
Sure. Maybe I could help you out. What's going on?
Well, actually, no, he's fine. So why don't you go fuck yourself, you taint liquor, bitch? Huh?
Let's go over to the printer for just a minute. The fax machine here, where we have some more faxes coming in. Let's slow it down a little bit here. Richard, I can't believe the wood is real. That's not the problem. The problem is every passing stream you look just trying to help. Just trying to help everybody tonight. But it seems that it's people ask me if it's hard. Is it hard to do this week after week, to get on this show and sit in this chair and take this abuse? And I'm just like you. I'm the same as you. Yes, these things, they hurt. That hurts. I'm just like a regular person. It's trying to help other people who might need help right now. And you have people typing messages like this. Your head looks like what the Indians used as a ball in the early games of lacrosse. How would you feel if that was someone said that to you? It's abusive. And they send in things like this, like Bob the Builder, Richard, your wood is not real. I am what you can call a professional wood toucher, and I've touched your wood and it's not real. The wood is fake. I'm trying to help people. All of this is set up to these phone lines. It's all just set up to help people. I don't beat kids. Liam Shrimpson says, Richard, please help my brother Ian. He's heavily affected by the Gaiety, and recently, thanks to seeing the massive e-messages on your show, he's been getting into beasting as well. I hold you responsible for this. Hello, welcome to the show.
Yes, this is Bradley Remington III. Is this Richard Burnish?
Yes, this is Richard. You're live on the show.
Hi, Richard. I seriously need your help. I have a huge issue going on in my house. Are you aware with what a Ouija board is?
Yes, I know what that is.
Okay, good. Well, I had an incident where recently I had played with the Ouija board, and ever since then I had this evil demon or spirit, and it's been following me. It's been in my dreams, and I see it. I can see it with my own eyes, and I try to tell people about it, and they don't believe me. It's like this huge, dark black figure, and it's super evil. Like it's hard to look at sometimes.
Okay.
Are you there, Richard?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I need your advice. What kind of prayer should I do? Every time I hear the demon, it speaks into my ear, and it just says the most random things, like rapping, drugs. It says it likes cornbread sometimes. When I mention the word dad, it seems to leave like right away. So I like to have a lot of dad's cream laying around everywhere. It kind of keeps the spirit away. But I'm not sure. I need you to please do a prayer for me in my house.
Hello, you're live in the program.
Hi, Richard. How's it going? Are you okay?
Yeah. Doing great. How can I help you today, caller?
Well, you might not want to talk to me right now because if I told you your name, you would probably hang up on me, but I'm just so sorry for all of these prank calls that happened to you. And I just want to say right now, it's unacceptable what they're doing to you because you don't deserve it.
That really, truly means a lot. That means a lot because I've been catching a lot of this harassment all night tonight. And frankly, I'm pretty close to just giving it up. I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
It's okay because I have a prayer. I have a prayer for you. And hopefully this won't, let you down. Okay. It's a prayer /song. So I'm gonna sing you the prayer. So if everyone could bow and pray, that would be great. Okay. Dear God, I ask Richard to die in a hole. Fuck him. Fuck him for leaving me and my unborn child. This is Vanessa, motherfucker. You fucking dumbass cunt. I had to fucking beat your ass. I gotta shove my foot up your ass. Do you know how long I've been waiting to fucking roast and roll and smoke your goddamn ass? 1 goddamn hour. And I've been calling every single fucking time. I've been calling 778 times. And goddamn, it was worth it to fucking roast your goddamn ass. So fuck you, Richard. Fuck you for leaving me and your unborn child, you piece of shit. And I want those child papers. I want the fucking money that you still owe me, you son of a bitch. I had to fucking rip your goddamn head out of your fucking body, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself, Richard. Everyone has been calling up because, you know why everyone has been calling up and pranking you? It's because of me. I sent every single last one of these motherfuckers just to get you, and you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of fucking shit. And I want you to know that. I want you to fucking know that. Put the goddamn thought deep, deep, deep inside your fucking head and say it with me right now. Everyone in the goddamn chat box. Hey, Richard fucking Burnish. Fuck you, Richard.
We're going to take a short break from the calls. And we're gonna do some messages from the from our fax machine. You're going to do some messages from the fax, and then we'll Right after this short break. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a fantastic show tonight. It's been a lot of great calls. A lot of really kind people and there's also a lot of rough talk on the show tonight. And I just want everybody to know that I'm always trying my best for you and to help you guys out with whatever you're going through. And things don't always go the way that we want them to, and sometimes people just really want to ruin things, but it's okay. I'll be all right. We have a few more messages sent in from our TV viewers that I'd like to look at, and then I think we'll open up the lines for maybe one or two more calls, and then that's going to be that'll be the show for today. So it comes from Candace, longtime viewer. And it says, "Hi, Richard. I want to thank you for curing my son from the gaiety. Your prayers and hymns really saved him." Well, that means a lot to me, Candace. I'm glad that he's found his way back to live a regular life. After all, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Or this one from Montclair Corner, who says, "Richard, your father died from drinking a cyanide-laced bottle of Dad's cream. Montclair PD has been notified." Okay. Enough of that. Here comes from Dave Lister, who says, "Your son is amygd. This one comes in from Carl. It says, "Hi, buddy. I'm watching the show. Question, how do I get hard?" Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to power through this and be positive for you guys, but I'm having a very hard time. Maybe we can hear some uplifting music, Chad. Try and turn this around. It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith. This is nice. I like this. This is going to do it. I do not do any cocaine, so I don't appreciate you. Can you add cocaine to that as well? Anything C-U-C-K. I want you to add that to the list, Chad. This one comes in from Travis. It says, Blatchul keeps posting these pictures, and then he'll delete them and make me look crazy, and something needs to be done about this. And it's a picture of a tower. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the energy. Wookie, it does have a good beat. This has a good beat. Let's keep going. We are so happy to hear you come out as a... Richard, we humbly accept your request to join the scissor battle. Yeah. It's okay. That's okay. There's other ones. Like here, it says, "Hi Richard, nice haircut." Well, thank you so much. I heard Joe Bong Jovi is hiring right now. They need some groupies.
The Old Testament is old. That's why that word is in bold. It don't talk about a modern world at all.
Hi Richard, a long-time viewer, and I was wondering if you can pray for my autistic son. He has COVID-19 and does a weird tongue and arm thing that I think might be hentai related. A mental might be... Pray for him, Richard. Type CX in chat. Okay. See, they're typing it. Thank you. I officially graduated from med school as a gynecologist. I owe it all to you, Richard Burnish, and the Neon Bible. Thank you much for everything you do. There we go. Finally, some positivity. Finally, a message that's worth... You know what? If this is the only one... If that is the only person I helped today, that was worth it. CX. It's starting to turn. Pastor White says, Pastor Burnish, I heard about your son's health condition, and this is why we've already gathered after one service. We'll be holding a 12-hour prayer vigil after the stream for his health. God bless. Well, you're a little bit late for this, but thank you. I knew it would turn around. Listen, here it comes in from Wilma. It says, Richard, don't you know what's in those peace pipes? It's marijuana. Now you have the gate. It is not. It is not marijuana in the peace pipes. You couldn't be more mistaken. It is a ceremonial herb in the thing. It's not marijuana at all. Let's go to our next caller. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You're live on the program. Caller, go ahead. I can hear you loud and clear. Hello, caller. Seem to be having some troubles with our lines here. We'll be right back while we sort out our technical difficulties. I love that one, Chad. That one's going to stay up there as my favorite.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie mobile truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners Hackensack, Meridian, Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our township.
Hi, I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
Hello, everybody. We're back. So we were having some short, some problems with our phone lines, but they are wide open now. They are wide open. That donation really lifted my mood. Let's go right into our next call here, where we have Carlos on 41. Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Richard. How are you doing? I see you are a little down today. You know, you've been getting a lot of prank calls, but
yeah.
But
Well,
I think
that was a storm, and I think we're through the other side.
I also think so, Richard. Today, unfortunately, today is being a bad day to call because everybody is harassing the phone lines, and I really have to address Chad. Chad is doing a terrible job, Richard. Sorry to tell you, but he's really doing a bad job, not filtrating the IP addresses and blocking all the bad people. I think you should reconsider hiring a person to replace Chad.
Listen, we received I received a post, a resume today, talking about just that. I'm not going to get into the details about this right now, but I think we're going to have a serious conversation about that. So,
yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, Richard,
Yeah.
because this is a very important show. This is a family show, and Chad is just not cutting it. Does he even know how to fight in CMMA? I don't believe so.
no, he looks too squishy
He's a
for me.
little-
He looks like
He's a little what?
Yeah.
But I wanted really, this was important, Richard. I wanted to do a prayer for my friends that introduced me to the show and the old Jesus Jetline. His name is Alexander Agrippa, and he is starting to succumb to the gaiety. And I really want to do a prayer of strength to try to stop him from the gaiety and to get you better, because today is a very bad day, Richard. Can we do
Okay.
a prayer, please?
Sure.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh, let's do prayer for strength. Lord, grant me strength. Sorry, not me. I guess what's your friend's name?
Alexander Agrippa.
Lord, I want you to grant Alexander with strength to go through this day. When he is tempted to give up, help him to keep going. Grant him a cheerful spirit when things don't go his way, and give him the strength to do whatever he needs for this affliction to pass. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen, Richard. Amen. Thank you very much. I'm not going to hassle much of your time, Richard. I just want to say again, I think you should fire Chad. And after you fire Chad, you should hire a falling mechanics expert and fall on his dick and choke on his dick after falling on it. And now go cry like a little pussy that you are.
Okay. Let's go to our next call here. Hello, welcome, welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. You're live on the.
Richard, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're live on the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm a long-time listener of the show since back in the Jesus chat line days. I don't know if you remember me. It's been a long time since we spoke. It's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
Yeah. Do you remember me?
Jeffrey,
you helped me years ago.
Jeffrey, it's
after
been
my wife cheated on-
what? Yes, of course. Of course, it's been it's been so many years, Jeffrey. How have you been keeping? How are you and your wife? I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeffrey, longtime fan of the show. I single-handedly, or not, maybe not, can't take all the credit, but Stephen and myself single-handedly saved his relationship. It was on the rocks. We turned it all around, and so good to hear from you. Let's hear it. How are you and your wife doing now?
Well, I mean, as you said, my wife cheated on me repeatedly with a bunch of different guys at once years ago. And I wanted to call in and tell you how much your advice and support meant to me. Reading the Neon Bible, helped reconcile things with my wife, and it really helped me. So for the callers who don't know, Richard helped me a lot. He invited me to join him in Christian MMA years ago, and while you were getting hard, I also got hard. And together we were super hard, man. And we were like beating off all those other guys left and right.
Anyone that came in our face, we beat them off. We would just beat them off together. We were one heck of a duo.
We were one heck of a team. And, recently I've started to go through another rough patch, and I've become super soft. And I was really hoping that, if you could give me a hand to get hard again, to, get back on top of things so I can, get back on things with my life. And you know
what, listen, Jeffrey, for an old friend, of course, because here's the thing: when you're soft, people are going to push you around. You know what I mean? When you're soft, people will have their way with you, and they're going to expect you to just roll over and take it. But when you're hard, they're afraid. You know what I mean? They know that if they push you too far, that they're gonna have to pay. They're going to have to pay. Right.
And I would really love it if you could give me a hand to get hard again, so that, people aren't pushing me around, and I can get back on and, start giving instead of taking, Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, you really want to start, because right now when you're soft, you just take it. You just take anything that people that they have to give. And I've been there. When you watch episodes of the Jesus chat line, you see a very different person than you see before you now. I was soft. People would make pranks on the show, and I'd get super upset. Going to the parking lot after the show, sometimes these guys, I got held down this one time, and they put their fingers in my body like time. They made me a woman and feel like a woman, and but not anymore. I won't, that's the type of thing that is all in my past, and I've worked through a lot of that. And I stand before you now with somebody who, that couldn't happen now. Jeffrey, just the other day, there were some kids that were doing skateboard at the church, and they were doing that trick where they jump on it with the railing for the, for the cripples, the railing for the cripples.
The slidey thing.
They jumped on the cripple thing, and they were doing. They were riding on that. I think they were doing like a riding pipe. They were riding pipe at church, and I walked over there, Jeffrey, and I said, "You guys."
Did they lube up the pipe first?
Yeah, I think what they do is they. Yeah, they it gets all sticky afterwards, right? Because it's like I don't know what they use as that lubricant to ride it, but they were riding pipe at church, and I approached them, and I was extremely hard about it. I was not forgiving. The old Richard would have been like, "Okay, guys, have your fun," but this Richard went in there, and he put it this way, Jeffrey. They don't ride pipe at church anymore.
Well, did you give it to those kids?
Yes, I did.
Well, perfect. That's what this world needs more of. You're a giver there, Richard. And tonight, I've been watching the show, and a lot of these people have just been trying to take it from you. Mm-hmm. And you know what? You just got to give it to them. When they're asking and giving you garbage like that, you just got to give it to them.
Give it to them. Yeah. And that's good advice. And I'll take that. You got to give it to them, Jeffrey. Well, You know, I would love nothing more to help you get back on track and get hard again. I want you to start training with me. Okay.
I appreciate that.
Start training with me. ChristianMMA.org. You're going to sign up there, and if you need a sparring partner, you know, I can fist with you. I can do anything for an old friend.
Only intermittently, though. I've got the family commitments and everything with the wife and stuff. But yeah, let's make a plan. Thank you, Richard. You truly do mean the world to me.
Well, I also am. I hope that your wife no longer has does that group sex thing with all of those different people anymore. I hope that that's all behind you guys now, and you know, that doesn't happen again. Or is it a new wife?
I hope it's all behind us too.
Is this sorry, Jeffrey? Is this a new wife?
So unfortunately, that relationship did kind of.
No, that's fine, Jeffrey. I think it's good that you have a new wife. That old wife was trash. She's trash person, trash, little trash boy.
Yeah, because all she wanted to do was give it to me and, you know, stop me from being hard. But things are looking up, and hopefully, you know, you could make me hard again, and things will just continue to get better.
Thank you so much. Hearing from you really was like, this really lifted my spirits. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey. This was Jeffrey. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Have a great evening.
Blessed day. Wow. After all these years. I look forward to training with him again. I really do. All right. Let's get to these faxes. This one here comes in from Buzz Tubeman, who says, "Glorious day, Richard. Please say a prayer for us here in California." I would love to do that. Dear Lord. Hold on, let me pull up my cheat sheet for you. Lord, I want you to grant tenacious love for everyone here in California as we go through this day. In Jesus' name, amen. Buzz, that one's for you, my friend. This one comes from Mike Hawk, who says, Hi, Richard. Hi, Richard. Here's my stimulus check. I hope it makes you feel better. I would like to spread you and give you my love. Well, thank you. Get out of here, Jake. And all of that other. Get out of here, Jake. Or this one here. Richard, my stepson got into trouble for wearing this shirt the other day to school. I use Christplug, so this isn't appearing in my search results, and I feel it's unsafe to remove the plugin. Do you have any insight? I don't know what fake taxi is. I'm not quite sure what that is, internet expert. I don't know if it's a type of taxi. I don't know. And this one here from Internet Expert, it says, Richard, I feel it's time to bring this to light. My wife has a tumor in her throat for quite some time. Can you please pray for her? Please pray for this young lady that she managed to develop a strange tumor in her throat. Well, everybody, I'd like you all to think about this young lady tonight, and I hope she gets the treatment and the help that she needs for her growth. It looks like a bit like a turkey gobbler, and that's not right. Please type God bless in the chat, please. This one here from Nick, who says, Leroy's arc is an absolute Chad. He killed the Mexican cream pie boys. He actually built a functional arc, and he'll kill you, Richard, in the MMA ring. Also, you didn't read my fax I sent when you were in court about my cousin DeMarcus. Colby. I can do that just as fast as you send them. Some sort of turkey gobbler is what that looked like. This one comes in from Mason Busa, who says, I'm sorry about all the pranksters. Rip this page up and get your frustration out. Why are you grappling a man in this photo? That is many years ago when I had long hair, and that's also a photo. That's an image. That's an image. And I'll gladly rip up this disgusting. Colby. Swish. This comes in from Wookie. Hi, Father Burnish. I just want to compliment you on getting such a nice haircut. Thank you. It's very considerate of you to give your children of the Ark something in their rear to grab onto while you're tearing into their crotches. I'm not going to tear into anyone's crotch. You're going to be you're going to be you're going to one who tears in the crotches. And I want you to remember that. You're the one who tears into crotches. This comes in from Alfonso. It says, I can't believe you really passed away. Sorry. I can't believe you really passed away on the first test of the art, Richie. No more cap. I don't know if this is a art. Because I didn't pass away. Alfonso, I'm still here. So from the Massive E says, you may have my dog, but you'll take the gerbil that's inside of me. He's squirming so hard right now. Wave check. Turkey gobbler energy. And it's a picture of a Spaniard on there. Just a reminder for everybody to, if you want updates on the show, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, as well as smash that button for following for updates. This one here is from J-Man Scoop, who says, hi Richard, here's a pic I took of you arriving at the Montclair festival. Your bodyguard at the front assaulted my wife, and I saw you guys sniffing from tiny white bags. Please explain yourself. Bog bless. This is a Photoshop, I can tell by the pixels. Easy. Colby. This one comes in from From a sad Mickey, who says, I can't get his wiener to stand up anymore. What are you telling me about it? Why don't you go to your doctor then? This one comes in from the massive E, who says, Mr. Taint, why is it that you keep refusing to give me my dog? You half-shaven, scrotum-looking... Yeah, well, what does your face look like? You don't even have that middle part of your mustache. That middle part of your mustache is missing some sort of fish. Catfish. How's that sound to you? I don't care. Or this one here. From Monica. It says, hi, Richard. Here's a cross, and it's got a picture of a pink cross to brighten your day. I don't know why people call in to harass you, but it needs to stop. It does need to stop, Monica. Yeah, it's kind of like the reverse Hitler. You're right. Look at that. That's exactly what he looks like. He's got that reverse Hitler mustache. Exactly what that is. He's got the reverse Hitler. But what's more important here, we're gonna put this one up too. We're gonna put this one up. We're gonna put that one up where it belongs. Hi, Richard. I'm a 35-year-old man. I'm happy to report I finally lost my virginity this weekend. The woman wore a white shirt, glasses, and had a very unapproving face during all 3 minutes of our encounter. Thanks for the help, man. H, final answer. No, thank you, Monica, for that message. I really needed that. Let's do one more. We'll close with one more poem from Cold Dean. Cold Dean says, when a couple of heathens who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood, I got in one MMA fight and my mom got scared and said, you're moving with your Uncle Richard in Montclair. Cold Dean. You know what? My mood has really turned around. I was upset at first. A lot of people were bringing me down. A lot of people were telling me, saying a lot of bad things about my hair and my jokes, but you know, so my sense of humor isn't what they like. That's okay. That's fine. But messages like this, that one and that one, make it all worthwhile. The whole thing is worthwhile. Roland, you're this close to getting banned permanently, Roland. If I see you type GTO one more time, I'd like to call everyone's attention to Roland. And if he types GTO one more time, I want you guys to let me know. And I'll make an example of him. One more. If he says GTO one more time. All right, let's jump into some calls. I'm feeling great about this. All right. Hello, caller. You're live on the Arc on Montclair, public access, TOS TV3. What's happening? How are you today?
Hello, am I live?
Yeah, you're live on the program. Welcome to the Arc. You're literally speaking to half the world right now. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Not half the world, but there's a lot of people watching. So don't be nervous. Just how can I help you?
Richard, I need you to hear this, okay?
Sure.
Richard.
What's up?
You're an emotional fucking cripple. Your soul is dog shit. Every single fucking thing about you is ugly. I hope you know that.
Cameras off and the brothers out of ink. The lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even Chad is sad and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and then I feel like shutting
Okay, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. To those that had a great time, I had a great time too. And for everyone who didn't have a great time, I'm sorry that you didn't like the show. But I really just wanted to help everybody out, and but maybe not everybody needs help, and maybe everyone's okay without me. But that's fine. That's okay. Okay. Well, have a nice night, and wherever your life may take you, I wish you all the best, and I'll be thinking about you. God bless you all, and good night. Good night.
Every time you feel that your life isn't fair, just know that God is upstairs. He doesn't care if you're a baseball star or a millionaire. He believes that you are the world's most valuable player.
When the camera's off and the brothers out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. I pray for my brother. Oh yeah. I pray for the show. I pray for the future of my long lost. His name is Thomas. For the viewers, for the real and
Maybe I'll come back one day.
Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. He's coming. It's among that prayer.
Everyone.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Is this Richard?
Hey, man.
Hello.
Listen, man.
Hello.
I have a huge cock, guys. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying. It's your boy.
Yeah, I've been waiting over an hour to talk to Richard.
Yeah, I've been waiting for like 5 years, and this nigger never freaking answers.
Richard Burnish? Richard Burnish? That there Richard Burnish?
What's your fucking language? Baba Booey.
Bubba, you're not on. I want to play some Richard Burnish bongo drums on that ass shit.
Baba Booey.
He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Me and boy, Baba Booey.
I pray for my brother.
Yeah, I got a joke for you guys. Why is it so hard to swallow a clock?
It'll flow from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hurt, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith. Gotta strike all those prankers down. Richard will laugh as he stands at the prow. For your sins, you should donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land, everyone will have an